What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Our first story is coming from the FIFA community when Miniminter said this on Twitter. If you're making your girlfriend take her top off to get views, you are dating a skeet, and you are a skeet as well. Now, Road to Shaw followed up with mad statements. Now, nobody knows exactly who he's talking about, but a few FIFA YouTubers that have been exploiting their girlfriend for views, or JMX, and of course, Cody Brown. Also in the news, humans murdering robots. I'm not making this up, guys. We're talking about HitchBOT. It was created by Canadian scientists. Basically, this thing is a hitchhiking robot that they put out to the side of the road, seeing how far it can go by hitchhiking. Now, HitchBOT already made it completely across Canada hitchhiking and throughout Europe. So they decided to see if HitchBOT could make it from Massachusetts all the way to San Francisco. It started in Massachusetts, and it made it all the way down to Philadelphia, where HitchBOT met some popular YouTubers. That's right, HitchBOT ended up meeting Jesse from PrankvsPrank and Ed Bassmaster, a known prankster on YouTube, and they ended up dropping it off in a park bench in the ghetto of Philadelphia. Now, as you know, the Philadelphia gangs are pretty ruthless, and they must have been watching a lot of Terminator, because somebody murdered HitchBOT. That's right, HitchBOT's official Twitter tweeted out, "Oh dear, my body was damaged, but I live on with all my friends. Sometimes bad things happen to good robots." Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the news today, but real quick, I want to talk to you about something that I found pretty interesting. We, as gamers, put a lot of money into accessories for gaming, and I saw something that was really creative that's pretty cheap. It's called Trigger Devils, and you put it on your trigger, and it stops right where it needs to stop. As you know, if you're playing Call of Duty or Destiny, you don't need to put the trigger all the way down in order to fire off a shot. Trigger Devil is just this cheap little extension that you put on your trigger, and it stops in the perfect spot. And with time being everything, I mean, this shortens down the amount of shots that you can get off in a period of time. And I think it's just so amazing that someone came up with something that was so simple and so cheap. Now, Trigger Devils sell for $14.95, so it's really cheap for something like this, and you get 2 of them. So, and this shipping's free. That's another thing that I thought was pretty cool coming from this company. I'm going to give out 2 Trigger Devils to one of you guys. All you got to do is follow Trigger Devils on Twitter, and the link to where you buy these things is in the description. Go check that out. Guys, if you enjoyed today's Drum Alert, let's try to shoot for, I don't know, 10 likes. Drum Alert Nation now over 472,000 subscribers.